Hey Matt, so is there a time that it does not make sense to have life insurance?
Fantastic question. And so, me as a licensed person that can do life insurance, among other things, you would not expect. In fact, most life insurance agents you'd ask that question to are going to say, oh, no, you will always need life insurance because it's one of the ways that they make a living or the only way they make a living. But actually, I'm in the business of truth and not sales. And so, no, there you do not. There are some people that do not need life insurance. So, who are those people? Are you one of those people? Well, think about it this way: life insurance is renting money. That's all it is. It's renting money, and what you're paying to rent that money in case you die is never going to be anything like what you're going to get out of it. Well, first of all, if you die, you don't get anything out of it. Someone else does. But even if you cancel that policy later, you're not going to be getting back what you put in. It's not a good investment as far as that goes. It's rent. So the question is, should I rent money if I have money? Should I rent $500,000 of life insurance coverage money if I already have half a million? Well, let me ask you this. If you own a house, is there any reason why you would rent one? No, it makes no sense at all. You don't need to rent one. You already own one. It's the same thing with life insurance. Now, hopefully, at some point in time in life, when people work with you, okay, that they will get to a place where they own the money, where they actually have the wealth, they have the 500,000, the million, and so they don't need to rent it, which is what life insurance coverage is. So then people say, yeah, but what if I just want to leave more, right? More to my family. Okay, that's fantastic that you feel that way. But again, if you already have the asset, the liquid asset, then taking that monthly premium that you would be spending for life insurance and adding that to the asset, a good investment, or even just a savings account, that is a way to leave more to your family, not life insurance. Because remember, life insurance is a contract between you and that life insurance company. And there are some reasons why, even in a good policy, that it may not pay out. If certain things happen a certain way or whatever, the life insurance company does some weird stuff. That stuff is not common, but it could happen because you're renting money that belongs to someone else. So once you own the money and it belongs to you and you have the asset and you don't have the debt anymore, like we've talked about, then I don't believe that renting money with life insurance is the way to go.
That should be all of our goals is to be self-insured where we own the assets versus having to rent the money. That sounds like a better way to use our money, in my opinion.
Yeah, absolutely. It's in the same way that if you had enough cash to buy a car, then you may want to do that instead of financing it, instead of paying interest if you already can do that sort of thing. So I think people do need to have more of an ownership mindset and a mindset of accumulating wealth because no one can tell you what to do with that once you've accumulated it versus relying on big companies. So have life insurance while you need it. And for most of us, we do need it early on in life, but try to get to a point where you don't need it anymore.
Very good. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.